Breaking the bias means to me to be able to say what I need to say within my work with knowing that my voice is always going to be heard.
So breaking the bias for me, it's not about your colleagues, it's not about different things that have happened, it's about learning from those mistakes or learning from those experiences that you had. I don't think that just because you're a certain gender, your view or your way of thinking should be valued any less.
My experience working within the technology industry has always been very positive. I've always been encouraged to pursue a career in technology by my parents and my teachers, and then coming to Firemind, they've always supported me from the day one. So yeah, I feel very proud to be a woman in this industry.
So my experience working in the tech industry as a woman in the last 10 years, I think that things have changed dramatically. I think women are seen more. I think that the women owning brands and owning industries in different industries have come to the front. I think that the women coming up now are going to lead the new generation into something big. I think the aspect of a woman leading a company and coming into a tech, more male-orientated industry, I think they'll bring a lot more to it, more empathy and more love and passion.
I haven't really came across any huge obstacles being a woman. I think in this industry, a lot of the senior positions are male dominated, although I think this is changing. However, being at Firemind, they don't really look at you for your gender, it's more just your skill set, and I think that's really important.
So obstacles, I wouldn't say there were obstacles for myself. I see more if you're good at your job and you know what you're talking about and you know your benchmark and your stuff, basically, you should be valued. I think it doesn't matter if you're a woman or if you're anybody else. I think if you know what you're talking about, that's good enough. I didn't go to uni, I went straight into a job. I went straight into a media job, which was then heavily male orientated. And I did at times have to raise my voice slightly to be seen, but I think nowadays you don't have to do that as much. I think women are more valued. And you know, I don't think being a woman should determine the value that you bring to a company. It's what you put into that company.
Yeah, I think Firemind are breaking the bias because they don't look at you for your gender or what you look like. It is more, can you do the job and how good are you at doing the job?
Firemind has enabled me over the past year and a half that I've been here to grow into a more senior role, be able to have the autonomy to make decisions that change the way we focus ourselves within clients, within the colleagues that we work with, and they've really helped me grow personally. I came into the company as a new tech role, hadn't been in tech before, always been into coding, always been into the computer side and the ether of the cloud. Right from a young age, Margaret Hamilton, she was one of the big dogs that I would always look up to. She invented the code that was taken into the computer module for the Apollo. So basically a woman put men on the moon.
Firemind has had a very positive influence on equality because we are always given equal opportunities in terms of workload and training. To be honest, I'm just one of the developers. I'm not the female developer, I'm just one of them. I'm treated with the same respect as everyone else.